Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, to a fantastic battle. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great.
Yo, what up, what up,
We'll see a
what
squad
up?
from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers.
Live on
48
YouTube,
Sports
man.
College
What's the
Football.
business?
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it past the marker. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Makes the grab. It's Malusi. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Badgers had this offense rolling. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfect. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
To the air, it's Van Dyke. Gets it out fast. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Fires to the right. Finds his man, and they convert. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pauling. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. quickly complete. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. For a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He wants to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Open runway ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
You want to wait a couple more minutes?
He'll bring it out. It's Henry.
Hey man, if you want Knicks, man, all you gotta do is put a gang tag in the bottom.
And came up a little short. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. He's got it down the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Pauly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs, too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Touch pass on the right. Looking for room at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. It's Malusi. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Because the running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Going for 6. And it's caught! Touchdown, Badger! one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's James. And the returner will be knocked down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and
into double coverage, and he picked it off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. He's got his man. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's down at the...
Get set! Get set! Go!
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold.
Somebody else. Let me get somebody else.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's long. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Unloads it left. He's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
They'll run play action. Caught near the sticks. It's long. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Anderson.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, a new set of downs.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis! He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense getting set for first down. To the air. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Steps away. Lets it fly. Lost, the defense is wide open. Got a lot of running room. They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this first quarter after that fantastic play. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete. Touchdown, Bama! A great catch and run for 6. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That's caught. It's Taylor. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
To the air, it's Hennigan. Gets it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's straight. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 15. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. The sweet feet buy a little time. On the move at the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now and that pass intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. You better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
And wings it incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Hennigan. This time it's complete. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive on it? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got a man. It's Hawkins. Gets away from one, finds room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story and goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Hennigan. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Pulls it in. It's Drake. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Wants to fire on second down. Quick completion on the out. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Smith takes the handoff. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming out. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown, Tigers. They've got the lead here in the fourth. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the foot.
And he's running in the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spot.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling the heat as he lets it, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's brought down after a nice game.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He's going up top. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Run in the red zone, it's Anderson. Memphis just trying to run this thing out. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The give to the tailback. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
What it do.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. Using his legs, it's Rafa. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Got his man quickly. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Lets it go. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They'll try the left side. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Clemson set up with another first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long.
Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. Across the 25. He's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll call for the fair catch here. This should be the last play of the quarter. The running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got...
Can anyone catch him? Smashes through the tackle. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's got it on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle and force the 4th down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
With jet sweep pass. Lowers those pads. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
With the catch, it's Henderson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Still on his feet. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
And the Buckeyes will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. He wants to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Quick release by the QB. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it all night.
He'll try to slam it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Here's the handoff. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maffa. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Buying some time as he moves left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Finds his man. It's Williams. Turns it on at midfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. He's open on the right. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's sacked. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those.
Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points today, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The bad news, he didn't get the 1st down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for X. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch him off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Right down the middle. Finds his man enough for the 1st. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Ohio State! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a...
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return. bit sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Leaves it with the back. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Makes his connection. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
He was on. They're not like us.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Got it past the marker. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Ferguson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. A dynamic return, explosive and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback on the... Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And it's caught inside the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. And they can't make the connection. LSU right back to the line. Off play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged on the outside, it's Lacey. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down. David, he just couldn't hold on to it. The defense now creates the takedown.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself on defense, taking the football away. How many possessions can you steal? He had the first down, but you got there. And more importantly, we work on this all week long. Counting fair, stripping the football, getting the football out, and then falling on it. Nice job by the defense, forcing the turnover.
Grab behind the line. It's James. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown LSU. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Looking to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and he's got a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. If it's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Gets it out fast.
Really nice job on the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Oh, he wants it all. And he reels it in inside the 30. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finish shows just how potent they are. An 88-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch on the left. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks!
When you can run like that, and quarterback is... Opportunities, and look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. He's going to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. LSU quick to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Makes a stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Coming after it.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Flush down in the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
LSU right back to the line. Off the bootleg and rolling out. That pass not close as he got it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, it's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the first down, got past the sticks, but didn't do the most important thing and take care of the football, and that goes right back now to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the first down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off-play action on first down. Buys a little extra time. He's got it on the run. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Defense in press coverage. Scrambling away. On a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Trying to punch it in. He's not going to get in. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the fourth. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Quarterback checking off. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Makes the grab on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Listen, if I have a playmaker running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now in the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Bulldozes him. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Buying some time. Myers on the move. Makes the grab. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. And he breaks into the open.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.